Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I was scrolling through YouTube and there's this lady named Katie Joy that I frequently watch her videos because they be interesting. Lately she has talked about nothing but the Duggars lately, and I wanted to give my opinion on the situation. So in case you don't know what I'm talking about, let me give you a quick synopsis. I don't know if y'all seen that show on TLC where this family, the Duggars, had a gazillion kids. I mean, I think at this point 19 kids, but it might be 27, who knows. So the oldest boy confessed, they say, to his parents that when he was 15 or so, that he was molesting his sisters or sexually curious. And at that point the parents sent him away to do some manual labor on a friend's farm or something like that. And fast forward to now, him being in his 30s, he has had a Ashley Madison account, which is for married people to have discreet affairs. So that was a big thing. He ended up stepping down from his job because I guess you can't be a servant of God in a high position and be sinned, but that's another story for another day. But just recently he was arrested for having explicit photos of children, and they said some of them are as young as 5, and a lot of people are, it's funny, a lot of people that I've watched on YouTube are more concerned about the family covering it up as opposed to his actual actions. They think that he should have been, I guess, sent to foster care or juvenile hall or whatever. However, they didn't. The parents did not give him therapy, but the focus right now is so much on the parents covering it up as opposed to what he has actually done. Now, what I want to say on the matter is that parents and families covering up sexual deviancy or sexual deviance or molestation or rape or just sexual misconduct within the family, covering it up is not a rare occurrence. That is actually commonplace in a lot of families. Like, it just gets swept under the rug. Like, people don't want to have that I guess scarlet letter in their family. Everyone is so concerned about what it looks like and not what it really is. Like, we all have family secrets. My family has secrets. I have secrets. Well, I don't think I have secrets. I talk too much. I don't even know if I got secrets. But we all have family secrets, and I feel like the Duggars are being scrutinized extra critically because they are on a bigger platform. But I feel like people need to stop worrying about these celebrities and what they got going on and worry about your house, you know, because your children, your mom and them could be healing if you take the time to acknowledge the things that you guys have buried, you know. I'm gonna share this story. I was sexually molested a lot as a child, and I covered it up. I covered it up for a long time because I just felt like I got to a point where maybe I deserved it. Like, I felt like I deserved it. So it caused me to be more promiscuous at a younger age than I should have been. And I remember one day I was driving down the street and I was 21 years old, and I was like, why are my relationships not working? Like, why do I always seek a certain type of man? Like, what is it that I'm doing wrong? And at the time, I mean, if my mom was still alive, she would still be my best friend, but at the time my mom was my best friend. And I called her and I told her, like, remember back when this is what happened to me? And yeah, and it was shocking, her response. She was like, yeah, I know. And I said, you know? She said, I knew because I made you, I'm your mom, but I didn't know how to deal with it. And then she started to tell me her own stories, and I kind of realized my mama didn't deal with her issues, so she didn't know how to deal with mine. And I didn't want that cycle to continue because I have a daughter and 2 sons, and I don't want them to experience anything in life that I can't help them with. Like, if it's something I've never experienced, that's fine, but if I've experienced it, then I don't want to say I didn't deal with it, so I can't help you. So that was a really, really tough but necessary conversation for my mother and I. And after that, my mother told me, like I said, we had our discussions about what she had been through, but one of the stories she told me was being raped in the military. And I didn't know that that was a really, really big thing, because I've never been military until that conversation with my mom. And at that point, my mom decided that she wanted to like focus on bringing awareness to military rape and it being covered up. And I just, like I said, I just reflected on, had my mother gotten the help that she so needed, or felt like there was a comfortable place that she could have talked about it, like some of the things that I endured in my childhood would have never happened. Some of the things in her adulthood and in her life would have never happened. But like I said, people are so focused on this big family, on this big platform, that ain't got nothing to do with them. But you're not focused on the things that you can control. Like, I sat down with my daughter especially, and I've told her some of the stories of things that I've endured, and I've told her, like, never allow someone to make you feel like you deserve to be mistreated. Even if you feel like your mother, me, is mistreating you, like, let's sit down and have a conversation. I'll tell you my point of view and my feelings, and you can do the same. But it's crazy how it's so easy to criticize other people when you got them saved skeletons in your closet, like, you know. So I just want people to remember that, yes, these people are celebrities. Yes, I know they put their business out there, so it's for all of us to talk about. However, don't put so much energy in talking about other folks' business when you're not even handling your own. That's just my thoughts. Y'all have a good day.